nothing would come up on the screen, okay? So then they would take the ballot out of the envelope and they would look in the printed log, and let's say it's, Mrs. Jones, and they look under J, and they try to find the name and address.
Yeah.
Mrs. Jones isn't in the log, right?
Correct.
So then they put it back in the envelope, and the envelope gets thrown in this big storage bin, problem ballot. About every 15 minutes, this runner would go by and just grab any of the ballots that were in the hoppers. And finally I thought, what are they doing with those? So I follow the guy, and in the back of TCF, okay, in the back corner, they were literally just laying them on a table, and they were pulling them out of the envelopes, putting the envelopes in a hopper like they do to keep all the envelopes. And then they flatten out the ballots and put them in a hopper, 50 at a time. And then I watched them take one over, and it got put in line right in front of the tabulator, and they ran them through. Unverified voters, no one knows who the hell they are, and they counted thousands of those ballots.
What day was this?
See?
What day was this?
See?
The 4th. I was there for 11 hours.
The 4th.
See, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. There's
so many
there
different
was
masks
so many
everywhere.
avenues taken to commit fraud in this election that
They needed to manufacture a vote because the algorithm wasn't enough,
right.
okay?
Well, did you hear
I
Trump
get all the
saying
stories
that?
here.
Did you hear Trump saying that they found tons of ballots in a river, all for Trump, tons under a rock.
Oh, the two
Yeah,
kids.
those are the ones like, how are we ever gonna know how many he really?
Well, according to Sydney, from those servers that they claim that they have,
They rated
she said he
it, so-
won by 5 million votes
Mm-hmm.
nationally, and that it was a landslide election.
It was.
Just like the
Evidently,
Twitter.
she
Like I
says
said.
she's going to be able to prove this.
I believe it.
So let's see what happens. But I mean, ultimately, what's curious to me, these are the things that really bother me, is that the 3 largest Democratic strongholds in the United States are New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Joe Biden's popular vote in those 3 cities basically was 5% under Hillary Clinton. However, in Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Detroit, Phoenix, Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and Philadelphia,
Where the Dominion machine
he
was.
did over 50% greater in the popular vote than Barack Obama.
Right, that right there, okay.
Okay, so
I mean-
yesterday.
That's
Obama
more
lines.
that's
I
more than an
remember.
anomaly.
Yeah.
Right, so
Those are all
Remember?
swing states where all of a sudden in these random cities he just
So-
killed it.
So
yeah, but don't you guys
yesterday,
remember the lines
when they
for
said
Barack
to
Obama?
me, when that Democrat guy started questioning me, I said, and he said, "Wouldn't the poll books be off?" And I said, "The poll books
Sassy.
were off."
70%.
Yeah, and he goes,
Like, what
"Yeah,
a
but
dumb
they're
question
always
that
off."
was. Yeah.
And I said, "Up."
That's
The
not a
poll
problem.
books were off. They
Well,
were off.
I was involved in the recount. Hey, Monica, how's my girl?
I miss you.
I know. It's like you today. I saw you yesterday. You were awesome.